We're not going to spread it too thin.
Let's get it. Well, I guess we're going to try something a little...
Scary? Yes.
That's not necessarily scary.
Terrified of it.
You're terrified of it. I mean, there could be worse things.
Sure.
That we could try. But, yeah, I just got to thinking that, except for those who are not allergic, or except for those who are allergic, not allergic, except for those who are allergic, just about everybody eats peanut butter and probably loves peanut butter. Peanut butter is probably the most eaten
I love peanut butter.
condiment. Is it peanut butter a condiment?
Sure.
I've called it condiment. Of all, like in the United States. I didn't know until I went to Germany. They didn't even know what peanut butter was. They had like a jar of Americanized fake peanut butter, and I tried it. It was terrible.
Yeah.
but apparently it's not a worldwide thing.
No,
Peanut butter is an American thing.
They don't have Cheerios either. They have like very, very processed, like rings of whatever those were.
Death.
Yeah.
But it's just so in America, peanut butter is the staple of the
everybody's, well, unless you have the allergy that he was talking about.
But they put it in everything. They put it in granola bars. They put it in protein stuff. They put it in candy. You just eat it on a peanut butter jelly sandwich. People eat it in weird ways, like on hamburgers and
I put it on my waffles.
And waffles is not that weird, but it's still different. But peanut butter milkshakes. I mean, peanut butter is probably the most versatile thing in the world. It's good with sweet stuff. It's good with salty stuff. But
we did do a peanut butter video, also.
Yeah, what did we do? Was it like the best peanut butter or something? Yeah, I guess it was Jif. Jif will always be the king of the peanut butter. Even their natural, Jif's natural is good. But while I was looking through peanut butter and things like that, I started noticing this. There's a lot of things that are similar to peanut butter that are not peanut butter that I wanted to try. And I figured we could try them, so either you guys could know they're good, or just so you don't have to try them, because there's probably some stuff on here that it's not going to be great.
Well, we will see. But before we get there, hey, the merch, you want it. Mm-hmm.
I mean, look how beautiful we look.
I mean, come on, look at those beautiful beards.
So, anyway.
Check out the merch store, support the channel, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that fun stuff. Don't forget we're on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Rumble.
Yeah. So, and if, like I said before, on a separate video.
No. Let's wait. Have you done it yet? Have you shared it yet? You did? You don't. You did? You don't. Okay.
All right. But if you're not following us on everything or subscribe to us on everything, I don't know. Some of them have followed, some of them subscribe. If you're not doing both, are you really fans?
Yeah. And I know we don't really post a lot to like Instagram and stuff because I'm the one that's in charge of all this stuff, and I got a lot going on.
He never does a thing.
Yeah. It's not like I'm not at church a million times a week. Anyways, so our video.
So okay, back to the video. So you got your drink. Okay. So I don't know where to start.
We're trying out crackers.
Just throw a different direction.
Oh.
I figured though, like, what would be the best delivery system for peanut butter like things? And I'm not gonna make a sandwich with every one of these. So.
These are buttery smooth.
Yeah,
textured crackers.
Yeah, I figured like, club crackers would probably be the best.
Yeah, why don't you just get club?
Because I'm cheap. I'm poor. Okay. You know how much all this cost?
$1 billion.
If it says butter on it,
it's expensive.
it's expensive.
Yeah.
So, that's just part of life. Open that up there. Where do we start off?
I don't, ones that are most common, I guess.
I guess we'll just go with this one because it's more.
It's not most common. I'm talking about the people that probably would know, which would be the furthest one back.
Oh, yeah, that's true. So, this is not really a butter, per se. Hold on, let me hide it so you can't see it, even though you probably already saw it.
I mean, if you can't tell from the lid.
But this is a big favorite for a lot of people. It has its moments.
I'm not huge on
I'm not
this.
crazy about it, but I'll eat it. Like it's.
Now, this is big in other countries.
Yeah, it's probably huge. It's huge in the Dutch regions.
This is Nutella, if you can't tell.
Yeah, so.
I'm not huge on Nutella. I can not ever eat it, and I'm okay with that.
I mean, it looks like chocolate, but it's not chocolate. It's got chocolatey stuff in it, but it's a hazelnut spread, so it tastes like nutty baking cocoa.
Yeah, it's really weird. I'm not.
It's oily. I mean, it's to me, it's not very pleasant. It's good like mixed. I think it's pretty good with cream cheese. But yeah, I don't understand the big thing people like Nutella. But good thing is
give me peanut butter all day long over Nutella. I'm sorry.
It's almost Mother's Day, so here we go, Mom.
Yeah, right.
We bought you some Nutella after we get done with it.
She
Happy Mother's Day.
Stuff.
She does. She digs her some Nutella.
I don't understand it.
So
I'm just gonna dip my cracker in there.
yeah, it's pretty thin.
As you can tell, I got a cracker and a fly.
Fly. Well, you didn't land it on your cracker.
It's not as bad as I remember it being. Cracker's pretty good though.
It's very sweet.
The saltiness of the cracker really helps out. I'll go to the other end with it. One more.
So if you like hazelnuts, if you haven't tried Nutella though, it's kind of weird. But if you don't know what Nutella tastes like, it's not like super nutty, but it definitely has a nut flavor. It tastes like a Toblerone.
Yeah.
It's not like Hershey's chocolate. It's like a very light chocolate flavor. It's nutty, but
I mean, it's not
sweet.
horrible, but it's not something I'd go with.
No, I'm not a big fan.
All right.
So now let's go with something that's still fairly popular. That
I remember we tried this brand out for their peanut butter, and it wasn't that great.
really do we try that?
Yes, we did with the peanut butter.
So I had trouble actually finding almond butter. And this was one of the only brands I could find that he still sold almond butter. But it's Justin's almond butter.
I don't think I've ever had almond butter before.
Really? Never almond butter?
Mm-mm.
It tastes like almonds.
Which I've drunk almond milk,
It doesn't taste like almond milk.
which I'm okay with almond milk. It's a little watery, but
This is going to be the main struggle of the day, getting these things off.
it's not that hard.
Should have rubbed like.
That is very liquidy. That's what their peanut butter was like too.
Yeah, it was like real thin.
Really thin. Okay, it gets a little thicker.
Yeah, I'm going to use the knife. I think. I don't want to.
I got some.
I don't want to snap the cracker. I don't eat a lot of almonds because almonds are not really good for men to eat, but they, if I remember correctly, it's all right. They held back on the sugar there, did they? Yeah, there's only 1 gram of sugar, and I can tell it.
That's straight almond, and I don't like almonds.
It's like eating glue.
Yeah. Do not like that.
If you like almonds, it tastes like almonds. I mean, it's super almondy.
Say almond one more time.
Almond. Almond.
Almond.
Almondy.
Almondy.
But-
I don't like that. And I don't think it's just the brand. I think it's just that flavor. I just don't care for it.
You know, like the almonds.
Mm-mm.
So I guess we'll move further into that direction. This is something you said that you didn't even know they had, right?
I didn't know that this was even a thing.
So that is, and this was the only brand I could even find in this. And it looks like
Paste,
thin,
like watery.
yeah, but I love it. I don't necessarily know about this
how
brand.
You can like something like this,
but it's delicious.
Alrighty.
Because I like cashews. Because it's cashew butter.
So weird.
You like cashews?
No.
You like cashews?
No.
Really?
It's peanuts or nothing.
It's peanuts. You like Brazil nuts? Or?
No.
Really?
Yeah. Or walnuts. Not even
What?
fan of walnuts.
How can you not be a...
Man, that's thin.
Yeah, it's watery.
Man, this just does not look good at all.
It's good.
It's not as bad as the almond. Still don't like it.
I love it. It's so creamy.
I don't like that flavor.
What?
Yeah. It does taste like cashews.
Like it's just like mashed up cashews.
Like they chewed it up and spit it in there.
Might be what they did. Let's see. No, it's got safflower oil. See, they put a little sugar in this, I think. It's got 3 grams, so it's a little bit more.
You know, protein in today,
Sweet.
that's for sure.
Yeah.
Except for that Nutella. I doubt there's any protein in that.
So the next step would be to go to the one that you actually remember.
Yeah, well, because in the military, or in the Navy at least, they made us eat this for breakfast if we was going to have a peanut butter sandwich.
It looks thick. Nah, it's a little watery.
Probably just the top. It is thicker. It has the consistency of peanut butter.
So this is sunflower.
Which is sun butter.
Sun butter.
Yeah. They made us eat this. At first, I was like, yeah, I don't know if I can get used to this flavor. And after a while, after eating it every single morning while I was in basic, you got kind of used to the taste. And it's supposed to be really good for you as far as an alternative to peanut butter.
Yeah, I looked it up. Something like vitamin E and manganese and...
Yeah, that top is just where it's watery. It gets thicker down in the bottom.
Mess. Let's see if I
You
can...
won't wipe that off before you...
And you won't notice.
You'll tamper the flavor.
you won't notice, trust me. There we go. Now it looks like butter.
Yeah.
Still a little watery, but it's not like... Yeah, just dip it in there. Dang. It's like glue.
Yeah, it definitely holds on to it. But I remember this. I don't remember the taste, but I remember eating this stuff. This was what we had on our tables in basic. That if we was going to eat a peanut butter sandwich.
I've never had it before.
Not that flashback.
That's weird.
Sunflower seeds.
Like part of it's like peanut butter.
Yeah.
But there's that weird like
sunflower seed taste.
Toasted flavor that sunflower seeds has.
I actually like that. I guess it's just because I ate it so much in basic that
It's odd.
I'm okay with that flavor.
I don't hate it. It's different. Like
It is different. If you're not used to it, it kind of throws you for a loop.
it might be my new go-to though. If it's healthier.
It is healthier. It's 7 grams of protein, I think, per serving. I think is what it was.
Yeah. I don't know how much serving is. 2 tablespoons. That's not even like that's a good idea.
Yeah, that was a little thick. But yeah, I don't mind this a bit. This is
But the serving suggestions are like, who only eats 2 tablespoons of peanut butter or something?
well, I have to because I'm back on Nutrisystem, so I have to go by the
Yeah.
tablespoon thing. But this would be even for me a good alternative to because I eat peanut butter on my waffles. for my
waffles.
protein.
There you go. You got sunflower butter for waffles. If you can find it. I had to go to 2 different stores. But this next one I've seen like forever. Never tried it.
Okay.
Biscoff
Cookie butter?
cookie butter. And I'm guessing they just take Biscoff cookies and ground them up.
That's interesting. I never even heard of that before.
It's got a lot of oil in it. Soybean oil, sunflower oil, canola oil, palm oil. It's one oily sucker.
It's going to be oily.
But it's...
That looks thick.
yeah, like there's no drip to this stuff. Golly.
So far, of all of these, Sun Butter for me has it.
Flavor-wise, I like the cashew best. Sun butter wasn't bad, but it'll take me a little bit to get used to it.
Yeah, once you get used to it, it's not. It's a good go-to. It's that weird toasted sunflower seed taste that you get in there. So that's what throws me off a little bit. But it's got a not a bad consistency for a butter. Oh, world. The consistency of this is interesting.
Real pasty. Very peanut buttery. It's crushed up cookie. Made into butter.
Man, that's sweet.
That's sugary. Woo!
Man. $11 grams of sugar.
It's good though.
I mean, it tastes like one of those cookies.
It tastes like a Christmas cookie.
Yeah. I mean, that surprised me. It's very tasty. Is it healthy? Absolutely not.
Oh yeah, it's horrible for you. But interesting. It like has barely any protein. Yeah, this is a snack. This is a treat.
Yeah, that's a treat.
This is dessert.
Yeah.
Would not go.
That would be actually good on some kind of a dessert. Maybe even like on an ice cream
yeah.
or something.
Oh yeah. Or a waffle.
Well, waffle is my breakfast.
I know, but
I couldn't do that
you'd
with
be
a
like,
waffle.
Hey, everybody.
Yeah, I couldn't do that.
You're going to church. Hallelujah.
I got my protein. All right, what else
All right.
we got here?
So, should we move into the peanut butter flavors, or should we go to the guy in the back? We should save him for last.
I'll do that one last because I
one
think that one's going to be the best flavor.
Okay. So let's go to this one.
What is that?
So this is a peanut butter spread. So it actually is a peanut butter,
Okay.
but it's different. It's this company, I've never heard of it before. Peanut Butter and Co. Dark Chocolatey Dreams. Peanut butter spread. Let's see if I can get it. There you go.
I got a lot going on in my mouth right now.
I know I might need to drink.
I'm about out of my drink.
Still got 2.
Take a swig.
But the that Biscoff is like
Yeah.
hanging in there.
Very sweet. Simple, honest ingredients.
They ain't lying.
There's not a lot of ingredients on this. It's very, very. I mean, the amount of ingredients compared to that last
I
one
don't know. I had like everything in it.
is very slim. So this is a maybe a very peanuts, cane sugar, cocoa butter, palm oil, natural vanilla, flavor with other natural flavors, and
Lecithin or whatever.
sunflowers and salt. So that's it. There's nothing else. It's
Bourbon cookie.
very thick, but I think the crack roll would be fun just going into it.
Oh yeah. It looks like pudding or mousse. It's kind of looks like chocolatey mousse.
That's interesting.
I also don't know what to think.
It's got a very natural peanut butter taste to it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like it's nutty. Like
Yeah.
it tastes like they didn't add like a whole lot of anything weird.
No sugars or anything.
How much sugar's in it? I thought 7 grams.
7
That's
grams.
a pretty decent amount.
Included 6 grams of added sugars. So, I mean, I don't know. It don't taste very sweet.
It's very dark chocolatey.
Yeah. I mean, I don't hate it. It's just there.
I feel like it's probably pretty good for you, though. You always know when something's good for you. You can taste the goodness, like the...
It's got less calories than most of them.
Yeah.
Not by much, though. Only about 20 calories.
Yeah, I feel like there's like no preservatives except for salt in it.
Yeah.
It kind of... So... This has been around since '98. I never even heard of it.
I never either.
But they have others. They have one that's honey, but I hate honey peanut butter. I cannot stand any kind of honey peanut butter.
I don't really care either way.
So I didn't get honey peanut butter.
I'm just a peanut butter guy, so if it's just like, you know.
Yeah. Some of my honey and peanut butter just doesn't go good together to me. But they have one that's white chocolate wonderful.
So it's supposed to be white chocolate
Yeah,
instead of the
so
dark
dark.
chocolate.
So, and I think its list is actually less.
Not by much. By
Yeah.
one ingredient, I think is what it is. Maybe 2.
Yeah, maybe 2 ingredients.
Yeah, because there's not much less in that, but calories are the same.
Got a little less protein, I think. This one had... No, they're both 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty much exactly the same thing.
It's one less ingredient.
One more carb.
Ooh. Uno more carb. That was kind of
That come off
satisfying, yeah.
That's the best one yet. Smells like peanut butter. I don't know if you can dip that or not. Maybe. It's very fluffy though too. Like the last. Oh my goodness, Dustin's losing chips.
Because I'm trying to go sideways
Biscuit.
with it.
Oh, it's weird.
I like that one more.
Mm-hmm. That's actually really good.
Yeah, that one's okay. I like that one better. It's got a very Jif tasting
You know what it tastes like?
quality.
It tastes like somebody took like Jif peanut butter,
Yeah,
and then put those, you know, those little white chocolate chips,
yeah.
then like put them in there and melted it up.
Yeah, that one's smoother, like creamier.
Yeah, it's actually very good. I didn't hate the other one.
No, but this one just shines.
They might
over.
be good mixed together.
Wow, probably. I don't know.
But white chocolatey, wonderful,
Pretty
peanut
good.
butter company.
Just kind of surprised.
I think like intensity flavor. These two are like the strongest so far we've had.
Well, I don't know. That sun butter's pretty strong too.
It is, but it's like
It's just a different strong.
different.
Yeah.
it's a different animal altogether.
Now this one is going to be a shocker to you, I think.
Now this one,
It's not a butter.
yeah, I looked at the ingredients. It's not even got any peanuts in it.
No. This is one of those treats that you would add to,
Yeah.
like maybe something dessert item.
Yeah, apparently.
You can put it on toast.
See, I just got a heaped on. Look
Oh,
how much
no,
is
that's
on
a
there.
lot on a toast.
So anyway, I seen this and I had to try it. It's actually what started my journey on this little thing of just wanting to know what the heck this stuff tastes like. So I had to get it, and I saw this other stuff, and I was like, we're gonna try it all. But it says new, but I think it's been out for a little while.
It's been out for at least half a year.
So it's the Cinnamon Toast Crunch Creamy Cinnamon Spread. And when they say spread, it's kind of like when a company says chicken meat, or like not chicken
Disclaimer:
meat, but
I
like,
have had this.
like meatloaf. Like
Yeah.
you don't really know what's in there, and if it's good,
I've had this before.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we seen this a while back, and my wife was wanting to try it out, so I got it for her.
oh my gosh,
Oh, it's straight sugar. It's straight sugar. I'm not even going to play with you.
It smells like cinnamon.
It is straight sugar. If you want like a cinnamon toast, like if you want like cinnamon toast for breakfast, this is your stuff.
Yeah, no kidding.
I mean, this is it.
But it looks like peanut butter. But it is, and it's the texture of peanut butter, but it is apparently not peanut butter. Holy monkey. How did they make it like that consistency?
No idea.
Well, it's funny, the calories are fairly low.
For 2
tablespoons. Everything there is pretty much 2 tablespoons.
Yeah, but there's a lot of sugar in that. Has to be
18 grams. So not like a pop, but
I'm going for another.
Yeah, I don't want to try it again. It's so good because I love Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It's like being your favorite cereal of all time growing up.
I mean, it works on toast. You just toast your, put a piece of bread in, toast it, put it on there. You don't have to have butter or cinnamon. That's your spread right there.
I think I'm gonna get some ice cream.
Put it on your ice cream.
Make fried ice cream with it.
Oh yeah, that would probably work too. Yeah. I figured you'd enjoy that. It's perfect for what it is. It's perfect for. I mean, they nailed it.
Yeah, it tastes like Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Yeah.
I wonder if this would be good on Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Inception here. Oh, Lord mercy. Well, that's our spreads.
Yeah, that's all. This is interesting. I don't like.
That was probably your most healthiest.
Let's say health and
beneficial. I don't know.
And easy to eat if you don't like a lot of sugary stuff.
Yeah.
I'll go with this one. If you want clean, natural, and still good tasting.
Yeah.
That guy, because it's pretty much, I mean, it's barely anything, honestly. Yeah. It's even cane sugar. It's not even like normal sugar.
So it's 20 grams or 20 calories less than this one is.
Yeah. And
but your
calories aren't always bad, though.
No.
And I mean, after that, it kind of definitely
your sweetie.
Definitely, if you like treat.
Yeah.
This guy is too, but honestly,
that's more of like a dessert. This is more of like your breakfast.
Yeah. And this guy is somehow healthier than this guy.
Yeah, which I don't understand that either.
I mean, this is a crumbled up cookie versus a crumbled up cereal, I guess, pretty much.
Yeah.
So either way, you kind of, but, and then all the others kind of,
they're just there.
They're just kind of there. Cashew butter's good for you, fairly, if you can't stomach peanut butter or have some kind of.
I'll pass.
But
I'll pass on everything else.
Yeah. Well, this is not terrible.
It's what it is. What it
he's
is.
Like he's like the ugly cousin or something. Like you'd still,
if I had to, yeah. If there was nothing else, sure, whatever.
Yeah. Nutella, I don't recommend. Dustin, I'm giving you this as a gift.
No, I'll give that.
Okay,
back to you.
We'll give that to
Mom.
Yeah, we'll give it to Mom. You won't eat the almond butter.
No.
Anyway.
You got a lot of spreads to eat. That's all I gotta say.
I know. Oh yeah, you're on a diet, so you can't be eating all this stuff.
Exactly.
So I guess I gotta board it up.
I'm on my Nutrisystem again. Lost probably around 20 pounds so far. So I'm working my way there.
Well,
slowly but surely.
Now that I'm gonna go sleep, I guess, because I've ate all this sugar and junk. Don't forget to like and comment and subscribing.
Hit that notification bell, all that fun stuff.
And we'll catch you next time.
Let's get it.